Y'all just some pedo breeders. You're the big guy, now it's pedo Peter. Wait, I thought it was big guy. Now it's pedo Peter? You rank pretty high on the pedo meter, Joe. Hi, I am the pedo beater. Pretty sick your own son calls you pedo Peter. Y'all sick freaks, these are sick leaks. It's a big swamp, y'all a big creek. Man, y'all a burn like the fig tree. Never learn y'all messing with the big G. He's a big guy, lay the smack down. I'm with him, we'll never back down. But Hunter can't seem to put that crack down. But it's the same demon, just got passed down. We see you sniffing the kids. You belong in the prison with pigs. Look, I'm done with the queers. You cover your ears, but you gonna listen to this. Well, here we are. I would put a news story at the beginning of this song, but nobody's covering it, so it's just me. I mean, how many nicknames does this guy have? You got Big Guy, Pedo Joe, Sleepy Joe, now Pedo Peter? I mean, this one really caught me off guard. Well, looks like we got a pedo leader. All thanks to his son, he made a pedo tweaker. Pedos, y'all just some pedo breeders. You're the big guy, now it's pedo Peter. Wait, I thought it was big guy. Now it's pedo Peter? You rank pretty high on the pedo meter, Joe. Hi, I am the pedo beater. Pretty sick your own son calls you pedo Peter. Well, looks like we got a pedo leader. All thanks to his son, he made a pedo tweaker. Pedos, y'all just some pedo breeders. You're the big guy, now it's pedo Peter. Wait, I thought it was big guy. Now it's pedo Peter? You rank pretty high on the pedo meter, Joe. Hi, I am the pedo beater. Pretty sick your own son calls you pedo Peter. Y'all sick freaks, these are sick leaks. It's a big swamp, y'all a big creek. Man, y'all a burn like the fig tree. Never learn y'all messing with the big G. He's a big guy, lay the smack down. I'm with him, we'll never back down. But Hunter can't seem to put that crack down. But it's the same demon, just got passed down. We see you sniffing the kids. You belong in the prison with pigs. Look, I'm done with the queers. You cover your ears, but you gonna listen to this. How you vote for a pedo that can't even walk? You didn't get the memo, he can't even talk.
True international average of pressure.
That's cockapoo-poo. Y'all must be into a lot of voodoo. Y'all bow down to the father guru. Looks like he's stuck in a lot of doo-doo. Man, but look, he'll never see a cell. Cause nobody talking and nobody tell. You gonna scream, I know you gonna yell. And you gonna pay when he throw you in hell. Well, looks like we got a pedo leader. All thanks to his son, he made a pedo tweaker. Pedos, y'all just some pedo breeders. You're the big guy, now it's pedo Peter. Wait, I thought it was big guy. Now it's pedo Peter? You rank pretty high on the pedo meter, Joe. Hi, I am the pedo beater. Pretty sick your own son calls you pedo Peter. It seems like everybody cover for Joe. All of these people, they come from below. Look at his son, he deep in the blow. Selling oil to China like who would've known? Man, somebody making $1. Fire the pedo, I'm tired of the robbers. Tired of the godless, I'm tired of the mockers. And now when I sell, I don't care what they offer. All of that pedo stuff running the family. All of the people prepare for calamity. I'ma be Christian, I won't use profanity. I'ma be real, they don't live in reality. Man, these people are sick. I'm watching the clock as it ticks. He's coming quick, you think that you slick. It won't be a game when he rain down the bricks. Pedophiles, y'all the worst kind. You should be killed on the first time. How you committing the worst crime? You ain't nothing but dirt with perverse minds. Man, you a sick individual. Stand before God, you a criminal. It's all political. I'll never pity the pitiful. Burning the flame with the liberals. Well, looks like we got a pedo leader. All thanks to his son, he made a pedo tweaker. Pedos, y'all just some pedo breeders. You're the big guy, now it's pedo Peter. Wait, I thought it was big. Now it's pedo Peter.
Holy fuck, we've got 10 people viewing already. Holy shit. How's it going, everyone? It's your boy, Suckballs Pricks the Shit here, and welcome back to another stream. And holy shit, what a day it has been today. So much stuff has come out. Colby's getting exposed for probably the fucking 15th time already. I don't know. Fuck it out. But it is what it is. We have found so much more information on Colby, like basically all of the background before he came into the DDLC, stuff dating back to 2011, which at the time I would have fucking been 6 years old. I'm 20 now, like that's just crazy. For half of this man's life, he has been a Lolcow, and we are going to look into that today. But before we do that, we need to go back to here because this is sort of where we left off from last stream, I guess, or my last video. Just let me know. It's saying the stream's dropping a lot of frames. Is my internet being shit? Fuck. Oh well, I'm hoping it improves. I'm guessing it's because I got quite a few tabs open. My shit internet can't handle it. Yeah, so I'm gonna get into this times 5 exactly So I want to get into this. We are gonna get into the encyclopedia. I can't fucking speak now. I've caught retardation of Colby. Colby James it turns out, well, Colby James has an Encyclopedia Dramatica page, which if you don't know what Encyclopedia Dramatica is, it's essentially one of the best places to go to find like documentation on lolcows. Chris Chan has so much shit on there. It's like you had Kiwi Farms and you had Encyclopedia Dramatica, and Colby James has a whole page on there. But before we get into this, I'm leaving the DD. It won't survive without me. No logic going on there. It is what it like. I don't really know how to fucking describe it. We're gonna get into that as well. But first, we need to go to this because this is sort of where I left off with the video. Well, I uploaded my video, and this is sort of his response to my video. It's like videoception. It's like he reacts to me, I react to him. He reacts to me, I react to him. He reacts to me, I react to him. Yeah, it's been a while, True Night's Edge. It has definitely been a bit. Good to have you back, though, man. I'm just going to quickly switch my live chat so I can see if people swear in my chat. But anyways, it's going to be a whole lot of reacting today. Colby X Michael was... The lolcows like to group together. They like to... It's like cuddling for warmth. That's what they do. Michael tried to do it with Dirt Thief, I guess, and it failed. Fucking hell, 60%. Is the stream lagging badly, can I ask? Because it doesn't seem to be holding up too well. Don't know about internet, don't know about UK. Shit. Just let me know, because if not, I'll have to fucking restart the stream, which I really can't be asked to do. And it probably would help if I actually put that down. Anyways, we're going to watch this video first, and then we're going to watch two more, and then we're going to basically, also going to get into a bit of Michael Goon lore as well, because he's decided to come back. Fuck off, I don't even watch Twitch anymore. And then we have someone who decided to also make a video on Colby. More importantly, the Thomas the Tank Engine part of his life he was in. There's a bit of lag. Okay, tell me if it gets unbearable, and I'll have to... usually after a while it seems to improve. But I don't know, I'm scared. And then, yeah, it gets to the Encyclopedia Dramatica. So we're going to have a good evening, good afternoon, sometimes brothers. It might just be worth then, like, refreshing the not refreshing, but like just like going back a few seconds. I might just have to put up with a delay for a bit. If I only had good internet. But yeah, we're gonna get into this because it's gonna be a bit of a long one, I think, today. So let's just get into it. I am good, Swiss roll. Very good. Now that we have this lolcow making a bigger idiot of himself.
A little bit hasty and...
Will we be getting Legend of Zelda gameplay in future videos? Possibly. I mean, I'll probably just do it through ROMs again. But yeah, potentially. I might do randomizer streams if I'm into it. We're gonna... Oh, also, before we get into this video, I have watched this video. But I want, if you want to do a drinking game, and I'm not going to encourage you to drink alcohol. You can do it with apple juice or whatever the fuck you want. But every time Colby says, I was traumatized, my past, anything about trauma, PTSD, or his past, you got to take a shot. I would do actual alcohol in this. However, I have an exam tomorrow, so I'm definitely not going to be doing that today. So, I've just got like a bottle of fucking lemon and lime water next to me. I'm just gonna take a swig every time he talks about that. But anyway, let's continue.
The club told me that he didn't find the video very good, and SBPS said, well, it wasn't the best. Now,
oh shit,
I agree.
I just want to say as well, I forgot to mention, thank you so much for 300 subscribers. Like, generally, I'm actually shocked that I made it this far. So honestly, thank you. Oh, I'll also... This is pretty much the 300 sub stream as well.
Should stay true with their topics, and same with Savage Central.
Oh yeah, I forgot
It
Savage
wasn't
also
the best
reacted to it as well.
And like I said, it wasn't the best video I did.
No, it wasn't.
Regarding
It was
my
such a.
apologies and
It
all
was
that.
so bad. You put a fictional character into your response as well. You think anything Yuri said, well, which is basically just you as well, actually held any weight?
It's just that I'm not always great with grammars and announcement
No, I beat your
videos.
speedrun
I'm not
100%.
really used to that. And
You're gonna have to compete with Colby. I'm sorry. He did say he drinks like 1.5 liters of Coke every day.
because I'm a private Doki tuber, it's because I'm a bit
I'm a private.
reserved, and you know what I mean. I've never really had good communications with certain people.
Well, that is true. It takes him about like 12 hours to respond. I guess that's because of time zones, though.
Mouse Potato Literature Club wants me to really do the right thing by owing.
It's so horrible. I couldn't get hooked in. Oh yeah, he made a short as well. Basically, just calling Colby fucking delusional because he is.
For what I said in my, and I let
Simply
everybody
taking a
down
journey
the last
to the back
video.
of his head.
Now,
It's so true.
when I said that it's okay to dislike the video, that's fine. I'm
already here. I'm a step ahead of you there, Colby.
It didn't have to be always good.
Yeah, he's 29 at the time of this stream. His birthday's in like January.
And I tried my best efforts.
Or February, I can't remember.
It's work, you know what I'm saying. But what I need to do is own up, because
the cycle
I need
is
to make
continuing
things
here.
right. Because
okay, if you think Colby can make things right, put 1 in the chat. If you don't think he can, put 2 in the chat. This is matches.
I've not had a good.
I'm not sure actually.
Agreement with
I
Doki
don't
so I
think
need to do
so.
the right thing and
Maybe
do
on some
things
of his
right.
strike. Too.
Doki Kitty Lover.
Facts. Two gang.
I want to apologise for calling you the term yellow monkey.
Fucking hell. I forgot. For some reason he cuts off here. I want to apologise.
Now,
That's a baffling sentence. I apologise for calling you a yellow monkey. Sorry, ignorant yellow monkey of the Philippines, Elena.
I know
Base booth.
you were trying to tell me I was in the wrong for. That's understandable. I respect that. And I understand that I was in the wrong for like so many things, and you were right. But I do apologise. I should not have called you a racist.
Yeah. You should have called yourself a racist, Colby. That's where you went wrong in this situation. How she was racist. You've never actually explained how she was racist to you. The main reason that being the case is because she wasn't racist towards you, and you have no proof of whatsoever. You were the racist one.
But you do need to understand that I was going through some traumatic...
Drink! Now! Fucking drink! This is trauma, guys! This is fucking trauma.
Experiences in my life, and I take full responsibility for...
Sorry, fans,
for
I was in
things
tears.
I don't intentionally mean.
He fake cries here. Guys, I was traumatized. I only called her a yellow monkey because I was traumatized.
You know what I mean. Now, just as I try to be emotional.
I try to be emotional. Yeah, you are trying to be emotional, Colby, and it's not fucking working. Oh no. I literally say that to him in a DM. I'll show you the DMs in a bit, side-eyed.
I know what I'm trying to do is right, okay, by saying I'm sorry. But... Okay. Eleanor. I never really hated people or gamers, it's just that...
Yeah, he's not afraid of gamers, and he doesn't hate them.
I apologise for calling you a yellow monkey.
Well
I
done!
just want to make it up to you and say, look...
Extremely rare, This is an extremely rare opportunity to see Colby actually seem to genuinely apologize for calling someone a yellow monkey. Whether he actually genuinely does is a different story, but he tries to at least.
I was really going through some tough
We need
times
another
in my
Nova and
life.
Sunny collab. It will happen at some point. Nova's currently having a cyberpunk moment with one of his videos.
I just want people to just move on with what's happened and just...
We might actually have to get on that. Wink, wink. Get it ready for a certain video, I heard, Cyanide. Yeah, so we can include it in a certain video, yeah. That's what I'm hearing. Boo-hoo, I did everything I did because of my PTSD trauma and abuse. That ain't an excuse. No, it ain't. It ain't.
I know I'm not
I was traumatized, so I drew myself bumming miners.
the best person.
Brilliant, Colby.
Apologies. But I want
Just
to get
realised
over
someone's going to
it. I
definitely
just
take that
want
out of
people to
context.
realise that I take full
I'm about to get
responsibility
Savage
for the incident,
Central'd.
for what I've done, okay?
Now on to other
Although
topics.
my girlfriend is here, she's busy cooking.
What girlfriend? You're a virgin, bro. He generally can't believe he tries to make it like he's having a Jackson moment where he thinks Yuri's real.
Me dinner.
Colby
Well, I
wanted
did
to
in that
explode
video.
Dora.
The reason I had to jump
He's
into
talking
this
about
is
Yuri when he
because
says his
really
girlfriend.
interrupted
He's
me
he's
because I
having a
had to do what
Jackson
was the
moment,
right
Yuri
thing to-
Jacqueline moment.
to admit my actions for the things I've done. I want to also apologize for the video that I made on Chase H. Hillenberg. If I ever went too far, it was the only
Yeah.
reason I...
Okay. Just gonna remember 444. Okay, so let's see what he does with the archive guides that came out 11 hours ago. He
Stay
does
away
the
from
same
my
thing.
If I see you lay a finger on her again, or come in here again, I
Such
shall
a
shove
Casimir
this
when
thing
anything
up
say
your
Yuri.
fucking arse.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Colby, but that person you've been dating in your series is not Yuri.
Yeah, he fucking... Yeah, he does it again. He does it again, guys. He does it again. He did it again 12 hours ago.
Hello,
what was it?
fans of
444,
Fandom.
wasn't it? Yeah.
I got very aggressively.
He did it again today. Like, what a mug.
Because I was having a really, really tough time with my
Drink! Drink now! He's had a tough time with his life.
life, and I was fighting some depression, and
Drink again!
some post traumas, and all that.
Drink again!
It was really hard for me to get over it. And I know it pretty much did horrify
Do we know
the
he
Doki
did?
fandom when they...
He drew his own avatar. That like you can tell the hair's greasy. Well, the way how greasy the hair looks. It looks like he's been like Diddy oil has been put on his hair,
saw that
which would
video.
make sense.
The main
Oh my god, guys! Study SBPS Inception! Streamception! Oh my god! Stop it! Fucking look at today is this, because this chase... I wish, ACT. I fucking wish I had vodka. But I've got an exam tomorrow, I'm scared, so no. H. Hillenberg commented on my Colby video, and Colby decides to threaten him. Right, well, I say threaten. You're going in my DDLC ship. Send you trauma mentions. We'll do.
Yeah. This is the video that basically comes out of it. It's just him. Yeah, hypothetically in his own little world, just like fucking, putting
His
someone
schizo
down.
world.
Why don't you fucking
Just drinking
leave the
some of
internet
that juice.
alone?
That is the way. It is the way. Oh yeah. Savage Central mention, guys.
It's just that it was really hard for me to get all over what just happened. I mean, you're right. Next time in the future, what I'm going to have to try and do for next time is, if anybody is talking behind my back...
He wasn't talking behind your back. He was leaving his own opinion in a video. He didn't go to your channel at all. He left his thoughts and opinions on the video that I made in my comments. He didn't go over and harass you. And then 6 months later, you decide to fucking bring this back up because you're just an attention seeker.
or saying things about me in the fandom...
People have their own opinions about you. I think you're a piece of shit. You can think I'm a piece of shit. I don't care what you think about me. All I know is that you just like drawing yourself bumming minors.
I will have
So
to
it's the
not
October 4th
engage in a
special.
conversation or throw a massive fit about things. And yes, that was pretty much wrong of me to do that.
He still is doing it.
Because throwing fits does not get you anywhere or get what you want. So next time I'm going to have to try hard
Though he
not
sent
to
a
let this happen
mention,
again,
no way.
or these predicaments to ever happen again. So that's what I'm going to try and do for next time, is not let that slip through a crack again. Before I probably bring this,
You're gonna see
announcement
how
video
much
to
this
a close,
backfires as well.
I do want to say one final topic that I'm going to tell people about. And I know Mouse Potato Literature Club might think, oh, I'm crazy if I say this. I'm wrong. You know, that's not what's going to happen to the DDLC fandom. But I think you'll find that...
Oh yeah, from what I know, this guy who makes that just makes like fucking shit content. I don't know.
I was absolutely right in my last video.
No, okay. The point he's getting on here is that the DDLC community would be dead without him, and he still thinks he's right. Because someone made a video saying that an nearly 8-year-old visual novel game is less popular than it was a few years ago, which, no shit. I can compare so many DDLC YouTubers that have hundreds of times more 100 times more subscribers to me, and I'm pulling in the same amount of views, if not more, on some of my videos than they are. I'm not gonna name names, but like, it's true. DDLC is not a big game anymore. Like, the base game is, but mods, no, not anymore. The game will die eventually, like every single game does. Like, even though let's say Black Ops 2, it was a massive game back in the day, there is nowhere near as many people playing it now as they were, like, what, 10 years ago. That's what happens. Better games come out. Better graphics, just overall better games come out. People might go play them if they have a bit of nostalgia every few years or so, but that's it. It's natural for that to happen. But a channel with nearly 700 subscribers isn't going to carry an entire community.
This fandom would fucking fail. I'm the one who has brilliant ideas.
Brilliant. Well, just take a look at Colby's channel and just see brilliant. We memed it. His videos were so shit that we memed it, being like, oh yeah, fucking, fucking go subscribe to him. This was before we, like, knew about all him drawing fucking lolly college shit like that. He was a meme in the community.
Without me in the Doku fandom, it will crumble. And without certain content creators, it will crumble. What I'm trying to say is simple. Okie Dokie Club's channel. I watched a video.
No, nothing would change.
The Literature Club. Was it over for the Doki Doki Literature Club? Sorry, my brain was a little bit muddled up.
When is it not?
And it goes to show that I was absolutely 100%
You weren't
correct
right.
from my video.
You weren't right at all. Shut up.
It mentions that all the algorithms on every single well, maybe not all, every single.
He's just saying what I said. It's not a big. It's not a big
channel. But YouTubers are losing certain algorithms, including
certain algorithms make sense, guys. You know what? I think we're all losing certain algorithms here. I'm losing certain algorithms. I think you are, Power 9. Swiss Roll, I also think you are as well. We're all losing algorithms here.
But certain
it's so Jane Dover.
Losing an entire
2 times speed
algorithms, most if not all, and like the popular ones, like Quirksis and all that.
Yeah,
but
but
unfortunately,
Quirksis content is better than yours. This is the thing. It's just better.
The number of
I'm saying.
Algorithms have started failing, and without me in this fandom.
Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong. YouTube's algorithm shit. There's a reason why all of Colby's like best performing videos are fucking sexual. This was one of the things I literally said in like my How to Be a Doki YouTuber video. Any video that has sex in the thumbnail or sexual like themes in the thumbnail or title are gonna get more views, because everyone goons, especially in any visual novel. I'm telling you now, Hold This L will tell you this. Everyone loves a visual novel that has Goonin related topics. Yeah, exactly, Cyanide. It does sell.
Not be able to keep this fandom alive.
Gooning shit sells.
I know that,
and that's that reality. Elsa Gate existed for that very reason.
And that you don't really trust me for what I've done.
Nobody
this
does.
This is my own job to make this DDLC.
I don't have a life. I make DDLC. Quote unquote. Massive quotes. Biggest quotes ever. Animations. This is his life, guys.
Series of mine, like an anime series that I've always thought would come to life.
Oh, this is another thing. He actually, we'll get to this when we get to the Encyclopedia Dramatica page. This isn't his first time writing a quote-unquote anime/show.
Horror game version of.
We need another Lolcow tier list with all these new Lolcows coming, so that I might get on that. I might see if people want to get on that. I will have a look. What did I miss? Colby's explaining the reason why how we are losing algorithms and how the community will be fucked without him.
The horror anime stories. The only reason I want to stay in my fandom is because I love my girl Yuri so much. I love
I'm gonna end it.
The Doki so much. It's like a home.
Trust! It was supposed to end in August. Colby gets exposed. People know about him. Yeah, that's it. It's Joe for Colby. But, you know, Colby has to come back. And as a result of Colby coming back to, you know, try and stir the pot more shit he gets exposed more.
To me and
A hell of a lot of other things. Who do you think is
Oh, we will.
out?
Don't worry,
But
Paranoid.
besides that,
We will.
Take my word for it. Any of you ever think of that?
what I'm trying to say is
I'll have to think when I can do that. I could potentially do it before because I'm going back to Japan at the end of the month. I could try and get it out before I go on holiday, but I'm busy for like the next 2 weeks, so I'll have to see.
without me on this fandom, it could crumble to bits. I mean, I know a lot of you think I sound crazy, but a lot of you are just going to have to...
But expose more in the sense of more information has come out of him. That's what I was meant to say. But yeah.
Learn to just put up
More
with me for
we've literally got information dating back to around 2011.
years to come.
Thank you very much,
contract
Paladin.
may expire in 2050.
And
or
avoid still in the
depends
mod
how I feel
centrals.
about
I'm not. I don't
continuing
know. Am I in the
my
mod central server? I think I am.
Depends on my
I just never go in it.
A lot of you
because
need
I'm
to
not
understand
really
that
into
I am
DDLC
suffering
anymore.
from serious alacronum bursitis in my
Oh yeah, Colby's got AIDS or something. Can't remember. Yeah, he's got like. I'm joking. Basically, what it is it's just fluid has filled up in his elbow, and it burst and it got infected because, well, I could only make assumptions.
And that's just that. I'm trying
But
to
he's
find
making
out
it sound like he has AIDS or something.
And whenever I move my joint, I mean, I've had an...
I think it's. I could be completely wrong. I mean, I've never had it, but I've had ingrown toenails before, and they hurt like a bitch. So it's kind of like having that, but you don't see me like announcing it to everyone. Like, yeah, my toe is completely fucked.
aspiration, and I'll tell you, it still hurts with swelling.
That's crazy, bro.
I mean, yeah, you guys are right.
My
Things
toe
would have been
swelled
different like the
when
good
it
old days,
got
but
infected as well, but I didn't make a massive deal about
we
it.
all have to sometimes
I
agree
didn't
that
garner
things are
pity
just
for it.
what they are, you know. It's just what it is. I mean, yes, I might have always been wrong in some cases, but yes, I was right that the fandom is going to collapse. If it collapses, we've lost everything.
No, we have. Okay, I'm gonna ask people who are still many in the community. Like, well, I'm gonna ask you, Swiss. Is your life over if DDLC dies? It is your life. Are you going to die like Colby said? Are you gonna go to DDLC heaven if the fandom collapses? I'm gonna wait for it out. When I think that's what something I think production should have done that. He should have just said I'm going to DDLC heaven. Cyanide in your in your one of the videos coming out soon. You should say that you're going to DDLC heaven.
Tubers like me, this fandom
I'm
will
praying
fall to
to it,
bits.
to be honest.
That's why
Fair
we
enough.
need me and all
No,
these
exactly.
YouTubers are like-
Exactly. You make your own shit. You don't just be like, yeah, my whole life's Jova because a fucking visual novel like isn't popular anymore. Exactly.
And I mean, I'm not trying to sound
But
like I'm
Colby here.
forcing it upon people, but yes, I'm the only one that can keep this. Maybe not the only one, but we need me and other people on this fandom.
We
to
don't
keep
need
this,
you.
Fandom alive. It's just so many people start using bloody TikTok these days that no one gives a
Oh my god. It's TikTok's fault, guys. People still watch YouTube.
crap about. And because
I'd
TikTok
rather watch TikTok than like sit through your fucking scat fetish videos,
has
Colby.
really outdone YouTube. It's what's made lots of the algorithms fail on many channels, and all this algorithm's been going down. That's what the problem
All
is.
this algorithm's been going down. You can make some fucking quotes on this. Colby James versus Dirt Thief rap battle. I'd fucking love to see
Any
that.
of you ever think of that?
I haven't been
If it was
involved in the
just
Dirt
like the
Thief
old
stuff
days of
at all
YouTube,
recently,
the
though.
algorithm would just be the same. It wouldn't have pissed us all off. It made us
That is,
Doki
it's
tubers a bit
real.
not
So
very
fucking real,
much
Power 9.
aggressive all the time. That's what it's done to all of us. It's made us monsters when it's not really.
As if you weren't already a monster, Colby. Oh no.
That's pretty much all I have to say. I mean, as I said, I have
Is
to
that
stay
it?
in this family.
This is something.
SVP.
Oh yeah, he's saying I have to do this
Yeah.
because I need to keep more bullshit. Right. Okay. Let's get to. So that was his second apology video. Still fucking shit. The only thing that you could even give him the slightest bit of credit for was apologize, and I say apologize in massive quotes because the only reason he's doing it is so people get off his back about him being fucking racist. Is apologizing to Elena. Yeah, shit. He's making me. He says Elena. I say Elena. I've literally forgot for a second. I'm a fucking idiot. I wouldn't be surprised. But then again, he did threaten to put me in a shitpost video. I keep saying threaten, but it's not a threat. It's just like, okay, cool. You're just gonna like beat me up in your own little fucking universe or whatever. But so he uploads this. No one forgives him. Obviously, Savage reacts to it, and after this, he creates this video. Diplomat Savage Central confronts Colby.
Let's see. Savage tells these sports explicitly in a way that has everyone
I'm
laughing.
literally... Basically, Colby has a plan in this. I don't want to fuck it. I'm already losing brain cells from watching this. To sum this up, Colby is planning on like coming to the UK and America or whatever to kill me, Yandere Gaming, and Doki Senate. He literally sums it up here. Elena as well. Yeah, as well. He promises me a pardon, but basically Savage gives him money to stop him from killing us or something like that. Like that's it. So, and then after this, he does message me as well, saying I'm going to stop, and he doesn't. Now, this is where I believe Nerf Herder comes in. I'm going to get to Michael Moon as well, because I'm trying to go in chronological order here to the best of my ability, and holy shit, we got 17 viewers. Fucking hell. So based. Thank you everyone for popping in. But, yeah, this is where Nerf Herder comes in. Now, I don't know who Nerf Herder is, but he was in the Thomas the Tank Engine community when Colby was around. And basically, I want to watch the Thomas the Tank Engine part of this, because so it might be. I want to get into his experience because the Mighty B will get into as well.
This is where I come in.
As he was on the spectrum, Colby fell into the all guys with autism like train stereotype. And hard.
It's so bad. It's true. I feel bad for saying it.
Because of
But Colby's the bad. He's one of the bad ones. Everyone I know who's like that is so fucking nice.
He naturally, or unnaturally, however you view it, fell into the online realm of Thomas the Tank Engine, a show that lasted 12 times longer than The Mighty Bee.
Much more creeps and weirdos. I'm not
Colby
surprised, because it's a kid's show, and where kids are, paedophiles are, so...
loved Thomas, and he loved talking about Thomas.
I just want to also go say, subscribe to Nerf Herder here. I know he doesn't upload much, but this is a good video to watch if you want some more lore on Colby. So he definitely deserves his praise, even though he's got more subs than me. But yeah, go subscribe to him.
Be it for
He
a
made a good
show
video
or a
here.
kid's show, there's always going to be bad apples. At one point, there was someone who was actively stalking numerous other users. This situation got so serious that the stalkers started contacting a user's partner. It was a legal issue at that point. Colby, being the good man he was, wanted to help, so naturally he kept hounding the users who were victims of this stalker, asking them if they needed a hero, but to no avail. Then,
remember guys, in his DDLC universe, Colby's always the hero. He likes to save the girls.
Something sparked in Colby's singular synapse.
It's like a
I'll find my own girl to
peak
defeat.
male fantasy or something. I don't know.
And so he did. A user who actually had his YouTube channel terminated multiple times for copyright infringement. This user was harmless too. They just uploaded videos that they've created.
How recent was this upload? It was, I think, 12 days ago, just under 2 weeks ago. Or something like that, yeah.
None of them inappropriate, and carried on with their day. Colby didn't care though. He had his scope dead set on getting this dude arrested. Arrested for making a YouTube channel.
Oh yeah. This is a thing you're gonna find as well. It's been quite common. I think he's done it to me once. It's similar to Michael, where if you go against him, he'll threaten to call the police on you, and I'm just gonna call it the ED article. The ED article goes into that as well.
Channel after termination. Shortly after he made it public knowledge that he wanted to get this harmless user arrested, someone told him
this is if you go against him.
Mind-bogglingly insane thing.
I remember the Cat Monica videos. They were fucking peak.
That someone was me. To put into perspective, I was 14 at the time and Colby was 20. How I managed to somehow outsmart...
That's another baffling thing. He gets outsmarted. He's getting outsmarted by 14-year-olds to this day still. He's got the mental brain capacity of a fucking 8-year-old. If not younger. And now it makes sense why he draws kids. That's probably why. But I don't know, I'm just cheese, like, I don't know.
A dude 6 years older than me will never cease to amaze me. Anyways, Colby immediately went into the good old apology mode, saying he'll change for the better and never do dumb stuff again.
The
Fast
Colby
forward
cycle
3 months, I was Googling
continues.
myself for shits and giggles. A rather peculiar page popped up. A wiki page entirely about me. Naturally, I clicked on it and it was kind of...
I've heard it's criticised one of the rudest channels in the Thomas the Tank Engine community. He tends to sometimes be rude to some users, however, though he keeps tracking everyone, but he was famous for making notes for every Thomas the Tank Engine community. Fights Minecraft, Doctor Who, robots, tower sequences, and much more. He is autistic who loves to make any kinds of videos, however, though Nerf can be a hard to be person sometimes, and he can be tough on people such as Colby James. However, he always kept track on people, but his personality, he can be harsh. I can't fucking read this, I'm getting brain damage. He also, on Twitter, put a report about Colby saying he would report to the police in regards when Colby saw this. It embarrassed him and he states he wished he didn't do it. Nerf is somewhat hard to be a character with his tough personality and can be described as a harsh person. Uses how relationship between Colby is one-sided, and his issue with Colby, he thinks of him as a strange person. In reality, he's a nice guy. Colby states he's feeling guilty for what he did, but wishes he hasn't. Sorry.
Flabbergasted. This page was going on about how I was one of the rudest channels in the Thomas fandom and that I was a hard-to-be-with person. This whole page had one thing popping up constantly, and it was a name. Colby. A 20-year-old man wrote a whole damn wiki page about a 14-year-old that called him batshit insane for wanting to swat a harmless user.
It's because of how fucking obvious it is. Because they can barely fucking write English, it's so obvious. It was the exact same with Michael.
Naturally, I raised
As
alarm
we'll
to the
find out soon.
moderators of the wiki. Later that day, that whole wiki got shut down as a result of Colby's buffoonery. The next day, on a now lost DeviantArt post, Colby tried to paint himself as a kind-hearted man who only wanted to do what was right. Eventually, I wandered onto the page, and proceeded to rip him a new hole that he could spew waste.
Kind-hearted man, my ass. You made my page about me, literally 10 lines about me. You say it was a personal attack, but it was. You dropped so much. You name dropped so fucking much, man. All the people don't even fucking know you. You think that all the people listed in the wiki are your friends. If you're actually friends with person, then he would tell you to shut the fuck about person. No one on that wiki will ever be your friend, as they have never heard about you. Do this one more fucking time and I will fuck you up, base.
I essentially told him that he was blowing smoke up his own ass to make himself look like a good man, and essentially ego tripping. That whole spew is quoted on his Encyclopedia Dramatica page, which is
I actually
mind-boggling to
didn't
me.
hear about this. I completely
It's like an
forgot you had
out-of-body
one.
experience.
At the time this video came out, I was actually at a festival, so I didn't pay
After
much
that,
attention
Colby and I never
until I
interacted
got
again.
back.
Not once. I didn't even think of him. 3 years later, he posted a wanted
Wanted by cyberbullying and death threats online. This is, well, Colby, you've also made death threats online. You haven't obeyed the rules. I don't know how blocking people is a crime. If anything, it's encouraged.
poster for me. He
Fucking
wanted me
idiot.
arrested for quote-unquote abusing kids, cyber
Also, abusing kids, ironic because, you know, initiation into adulthood.
bullying, death threats, not obeying the rules, and blocking people.
Yeah, that's what I did say that earlier. Like, you've got Encyclopedia Dramatica, and then you've got Kiwi Farms. The fact that Colby's got a page on one of them is crazy.
The cherry on top of that poster was that he said I was a danger to all living beings and should be locked away forever. Given what we have learned earlier in this video, it's kind of like he's projecting.
Okay, and that's it. That's him in the Thomas the Tank Engine community. So that was sort of before the whole... I think it was before he joined DDLC, or it was before the whole, like, Pixiv shit. It was one of the two. But anyway, we hop back to Colby now, as, well, 12 hours ago. Oh, I should actually also get into the posts. Oh, they're mainly just updates, nothing. He calls me gay, or calls Class of 09 gay. Yo, no further! Let's fucking go! Yeah, I did see how he reacted, actually. Let's actually go to that one. I need to... Yeah, here it is. Let's read this. I'm gonna put some music on, actually. I'm gonna fucking rip Savage off, but I don't care. It's House MD is 2 peak. I don't care. Thank you, Savage. Shit. Okay. This is your last warning. Listen here, pal. You're the real reason you made me fucking hate gamers like you. The reason I hate you so much is because of your narcissistic behavior when you were 14. I will never forgive you for what you've done to me when I was 20. Never! I have had a fucking hard life. Take a shot! Take a shot! Because of you, I want nothing to do with you. I have been working hardest to have a nice life away from your cringe gaming until you pressured me. I want nothing to do with you. You're making me more angry, and this is the reason I don't like gamers because of you. You're a bloody narcissist prick. And you were not fucking ready for the internet when you were 14. Is this a freestyle? So, Sonny, I need to ask you, but what program do you use to... I use CapCut at the moment. I used to use Vegas, but Nova recommended CapCut, and I liked CapCut more. I'm by far not a good editor at all. Anyway, where were we? You had no right to treat me like this. Either you stay out of my fucking life, leave me alone. Oh, he went, leave me alone. I want nothing to do with you. I am trying... Oh, fucking hell, I'm so sorry. I want nothing to do with you. I am trying to abandon my life as an artist, and all you do is bring shit up. Hunter! Oh shit, did I just dox you? Fucking hell, I'm so sorry if I doxed you. I didn't know he doxed you, shit. I will never ever forgive you for everything you did to me when I was 20. Now stop shoving me like a kid. I am nearly 30. Very somebody sensitive, crazy. I've been through... I've been through a tough life because of you. This is the reason I hate gamers. That's the truth. Just fucking leave me alone, Nerf. I mean it. Stay out of my life. Stop harassing me. Stop treating me like a kid. Stay the fuck away from my life in DDLC. And just fucking leave me alone. Oh, it's in your YouTube. Okay, thank God. I'm so sorry. I have chosen DDLC to live with. I wanted to get away from the likes of you. You understand I'm sick of being harassed. This is ironic because this motherfucker keeps tagging me in his posts. And I want nothing to do with you. Just stay out of my life and my girls' lives. And stay the fuck away from my past and just move on. Stay away from my porn I used to draw. And stay the fuck away from my trace by life. Stay away from my hobbies. Because I want nothing to do with you. Say, hang on. Bear me. I just want to live in peace with Yuri and my crony girls. They are my future. I just want to be left alone, love, and I wish to never see you again. I will never forgive you for what you've done to me 20 years of age by an arrogant narcissist that was 14. And I have scars from the past. Drink, drink, drink. And I never want anything to do with you. Just stop harassing my life. Give it up. It's not worth it. Stop giving me a hard time. I have moved on away from you and your gaming cringe, and I want nothing to do with you. I want nothing but to remain with my love Yuri and cronies. They are my life. Just stay the hell away from me, Nerf. May we never speak again. What? What a fucking... Yeah. That was, yeah, definitely something. I never thought I'd say that I stay away from my porn. You never expect this kind of shit. Anyways, what a fucking response that was. Anyways, that happens. We then get this video come out 11 hours ago. The next notable thing. Trying to make Colby crash out in my DMs for the last week. Colby has nobody else to talk to and he thinks you guys are his friends. He thinks some people are his friends, and I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Like, that would definitely make sense. Actually hurt my throat from doing that voice. Oh, what do I do first? Bear with me 2 seconds. Oh shit, yeah, you know, you are right, Swiss. I'm gonna quickly drag this over here. Yeah, shit, you are right. Yeah, he has used math. Anyways, if I go to here, here, oh yeah, so this is where, oh yeah, for some reason he did message me. So this is when he started messaging me after he like got out of the hospital and whatever, and this is like, so this bit here is to, wait, fuck, I don't think I sent anything bad. I'm a bit worried that I'm gonna fucking show a gift that is not good for YouTube. You'll be happy Sonny that Savage has taught me how to troll you. Well, just kidding for you. It's understandable that he wants me to change and not want a laughing stock out of myself. He understands the reason I had a hard life. Drink up again. With gamers. Since you spoke to your virus friend of the Thomas the Tank Engine community, not Power 9. Oh, Power 9, you've been mentioned now. The other one who talked about me behind my back. What? What? I'm bare confused. After discussion, he has JK allowed a pardon and a scum, I think he means some, of 1 billion US for my flat in Nagasaki. So the plan to troll you and Yandere and Senate and Elena is over. Yeah, I just won with this. And he put, no one cares about Class 09 of 09. It's gay and it's shit. I have already announced the war is over and you have actually lost, Sonny. For real this time. Just give up, Sonny. Accept the future. If you keep this up, you're the real reason the fandom is dying because of you. Flashes porn on YouTube. To be honest, this stream, it is a potential thing that could happen. You need to get over this, buddy. Being in a community I'm still part of means I don't want to be in Discord but my own way. I am only interested in sharing content and not getting into dramas, pal. But this motherfucker keeps telling me. Like, tagging me in every post. So why'd you keep tagging me in every single post? It baffles me you're 29 and act like this. Seems you're too stupid to realise you were the one who can't get over it. You don't see me tagging you in every community post. And then he started typing, and yeah, we made this sticker here. And he went, buddy, I am trying to stop my cycle continuing. What you're doing behind my back is making it all worse. Look, I will try to stop my cycle and control it from doing it. If you promise not to put fuel on the fire, I'm going to try, but don't keep adding additional fuel or it won't stop that cycle from continuing. It's your cycle, Colby. You're the one who could stop it. Just fuck off. Sonny, you need to get over things. This is not how community should be like. A community is about sharing ideas and being creative, not making a fuss out of dramas like 7 months ago. Oh my god, so why did you fucking reply to Chase 6 months later? Are you dumb? Are you dumb, fam? I came here to make content for people to see and not judge. I'm trying. Well, that's when you upload content to YouTube, you expect to get your content judged. There's a like and a dislike button for a reason, and a comment section. I'm trying to make a series like an anime, so not so people can continue this drama. I'm not into gaming like you with friends or the cringe. I just make animation content because my hobby. Like I said, I want to join the community to be because I want to be creative. And I don't care if it's no, fuck off. I don't need to. That's why I'm a private DDLC YouTuber. Fuck, it's bullshit. It's not a competition about who has the most subs of you, Sonny. It's not about being perfect. I know this, and my apologies for you every fucking message. Make me. He's like, yeah, trying to, and he tagged me again. I don't know why I said background remover. I can't remember if he said something or deleted it. And then today, when I found out, I just asked him if the name Colby James 2 rings a bell, and just to kind of confirm if some of the stuff was true. And he basically has confirmed it. It's a long time ago. I'm nothing like that no more. I moved on from that when I was going through life as a teenager. Drink again. Drink again. And that's why I just put a mug you in the daily. Don't even chat to me. Fuck off with the I had a rough life shit. I know people who definitely had it worse than you, and they don't do the shit you do. Keep up with the fucking pity parties, Colby. It makes you even more pathetic. Hang on. Just go quickly. He starts getting his drama. I think he started stuff on purpose. Yeah, real Swiss speaking facts here. Okay. Anyways, so 11 hours ago, Colby fucking posts this video here. Colby's supposed to get his horse fame now. String alcohol for this game dead. He's by now. I would be. Maybe I could. Maybe one night in VC in my server, we could. If anyone wants to, we could actually do a proper drinking game and see who throws up like first. I'm down to get on the Jaeger bombs, just not today. So, oh yeah, this is for the archive, which has now come back as Michael Goon and Colby Gamers Archive channel. And they uploaded another diss track. I won't play it, but you gotta go watch it, because this fucking just all some of his like shitty child like molestation art shit. So fucking peak. But yeah, go subscribe to the archive if you haven't. To bait you into fashion porn stream, you've tabbed out. No, you ain't gonna get me. I ain't getting caught lacking, bro. Not until I go on the Encyclopedia Dramatica page, anyway. You stay away from my girl. But yeah, this is the Michael Goon and Colby archive channel. shit post. Colby owns Yuri. Not he loves Yuri, he owns Yuri. Talking to me, I'm sexiest than you. Yeah, he keeps saying that for some reason. And in one of the, I think on the Encyclopedia Dramatica page, he actually said, "Oh yeah, no, fuck it is. It's when he gets blacked." There is a photo of Colby's OC taking back shots from a big brolic black man. Obviously, I can't show it on here.
It's actually Michael Moan with a mask on.
It's like on that bit. Oh no, it ain't of that photo, but it's like around that photo, I think.
That is a fucking lie.
Oh my god, yeah, I've got a tan.
Have some respect for the ladies.
Have some respect for the ladies. Meanwhile saying, I own these women. Colby James crossover. Let's get Yardway. Get him in here. Get him in here.
Can't believe this is deja vu again. Now I'm gonna have to fuck my partner again.
Sake. Yeah, so because the archive says XYZ, he now has to go and give Yuri back shots. And if you didn't tell by the fucking tags in this fucking thing, Colby is a very frustrated individual, let's just say that.
Sorry about all this, Colby. I only wish he hadn't turned up and started harassing your girlfriend like this.
What?
I guess I'm gonna have to make love to my boyfriend again and prove that dickhead wrong.
Is that how you initiate getting freaky on a Friday night, Colby? I've been harassed. Must get my girlfriend pregnant. Must get girl pregnant after 10 hours of rough sex. Brother, I found out if you post this is another thing with the algorithms. If you were to just post slop content and not put any effort into your videos at all, so just like Jacob, just like Void, just like Colby, just like that person Colby mentioned, Okie Dokie or whatever the fuck their name is, the one that made that one video he mentioned in the earlier. If you just make slop content, you're gonna get views, you're gonna get people subscribing to you. That's just how it works now, and it's fucking ridiculous.
To satisfy her when you're in bed, at least give it a try, Colby.
At least.
You know she'll like it.
If you insist, I shall do my part then. Oh god.
I'm scared to fucking put this on here. We get a flashback to he voices himself, you know.
Yuri, it feels good.
All I want is you.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I'm gonna end it all. I'm gonna end it all. I don't want to listen.
Seriously.
Like, what is this?
The weight of you felt so good beneath me. Oh, darling. You really know how to handle it so well.
I generally am baffled.
Birth control
worked. I'm glad the birth control. It's also as if Colby doesn't know that it takes a while to determine if you actually get pregnant. This is just proof that Colby is a massive fucking virgin.
So it did, my love. Well, Doki fans.
Don't we all, Hartkey?
I own my darling.
He gives me some reason to live, and he gives me some reasons not to live. Well, if you can't tell, Swiss, he definitely smells horrible. Have you seen the Diddy oil in his hair?
See? I have the right to own her, and you can't stop me.
Okay, so, yeah, that was this video, this fucking shit show of a video. Now, fun fact, we have another Lolcow who decides to appear. And him and Colby James have now teamed up. The one, the only, Michael Goon has fucking returned. And he's uploaded 2 Deos today. One where he puts a report in about my channel. This user was harassing me and harassing someone else on YouTube. This user was making fun of me, which is not very funny at all, and he's making videos about me, which is not the right thing to do. I hate this user because he's making deos about me and making fun of me. Okay, so yeah, he reports my channel. Fucking brilliant. Okay, cool. And then he reacts. We get a Michael Moon, an old school Michael Moon deo. Fucking... It's just so perfect. Michael Moon's back. He was doing so well. And he's back.
Hi guys, it's me, SBPSX Michael Goon.
He literally calls himself Michael Goon. You can't, it just gets better. Deos.
Archive
Yes,
channel.
Deos.
Today we're
What the fuck is his recommended? New DeepSeek model release. Oh, okay, cool.
we're going to reacting to DDLC shitpost. Colby owns Yuri.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking do this.
Way, let's get this reaction started.
Oh yeah.
Down.
You go down. You're going down. I called Michael Goon was coming back. You didn't hear the Michael Moon laugh. The laugh of an insane man.
That was so funny.
That was so funny. Wow! That was so funny! I'm just so happy, guys! That's basically this video. So Michael Moon's come back. Diary of a Wimpy Kid audiobook. But yeah, Michael Moon's back. Okay. So that's basically everything that's happened now, up to today. But today on this video, someone called Camero actually tells me about the Wikipedia article in Encyclopedia Dramatica, even though I completely missed it from... shit, sorry. Nerf's video. Yeah, I completely missed it. That's my bad. But yeah, so I go and look for it. And I'm just taking a fucking precaution here, just making sure like it's still all, because I had to inspect element this entire fucking article so I could delete all the the porn in this fucking article, because holy shit, there was so much of his like disgusting fucking drawings. I believe we're all good. Okay, I'm just literally skipping through this. I'm actually scared now, but I'm just gonna say, just so I'm not liable for anything, this might not 100% be true, it might not 100% be true, but this is what has been documented by someone. I don't know who it's been documented by. Just another thing as well. Oh yeah, I'll do it like this. There are some slurs in here, I'm not gonna lie, obviously I'm not gonna fucking say them, but some of there are a few things that are not very nice. Let's just say very like mid 2010s humor. But anyways, this is quite a big read. There is quite a lot of stuff in here, but we're gonna go through it today. So let's get started. Colby Charles Thomas Jesse Mordecai Bushboy Cyborg James, aka Trooper 201 and Colbeanie 93, born February 29th, 1996, is a 7 birthdays old autistic man-child virgin fan fiction, too long didn't read writer, amateur lolly hentai porno artist, known stalker, complete psychopath, and sick fucking paedophile from New Zealand, whose numerous obsessions include Thomas the Tank Engine, Star Wars The Clone Wars, foster homes for imaginary friends, Twisted Sister, and last but certainly not least, a long-cancelled Nickelodeon cartoon called The Mighty Bee. What a fucking introduction that was. Colby's unhealthy obsession with the Mighty Bee has led him to become the self-proclaimed writer of the show's 3rd season. This is what I meant earlier when Colby seems to like to write his own shows or anime. Swastika. Yeah, no, that is another thing as well. Encyclopedia... I can't fucking say it. Dramatica is like very politically incorrect, just to say the least. You will find that out very quickly. Colby's unhealthy obsession with the Mighty Bee has led him to become the self... Oh yeah, I've already fucking read that. Unfortunately for the other fans of the series, however, Colby is an absolute shit-tier excuse for a writer and has single-handedly turned a cartoon that was aimed at teenage girls into a horrific story that features prepubescent children engaging in sexual acts with teenagers, Girl Scouts being sent to fight and die in World War III, and worst of all, a new self-insert main character who does jack shit to do with the series' original plot, which he got initially exposed for. The whole, you know, prepubescent children. Not very good. Even by ass pie standards, Colby is an extremely temperamental and violent individual whose numerous and often criminal antics have included death threats, grape, I'm saying that. I'm not saying the R word, I'm saying grape, like the fucking fruit. Threats, bomb threats, and stalking. Thus far, it's been confirmed that he's been arrested for stalking a girl while his threats appear to have been... Oh, I think those are meant to be a new sentence. But yeah, he supposedly, or apparently, has been arrested for stalking a girl. Like, that's fucking crazy. While his threats appear to have been written off as harmless spurgage, Colby also seems to have absolutely no understanding of the law and consistently threatens to call the internet police on anyone who doesn't like. Ironic considering that his own hard drive is filled with Lolcow, which is considered CP in New Zealand. Oh, and did we mention that Colby James has a fart fetish and harbours a deeply disturbing sexual obsession with a fictional 8-year-old girl? Because both of those facts are pretty important. Like I said, it was pretty obvious that Colby had a scat fetish from the videos, and this basically proves it because there is, you know, that kind of stuff, like photos of that stuff in this article. I've gone through the entire article and basically just inspect elemented all the pictures that had, you know, not good stuff in. So there shouldn't be any in there. I've checked it like 3 times, but then again, I'm scared. I'm always scared. This was made back in 2016 for you those who don't know, so there's not going to be any stuff on the DDLC stuff. There's a bit on the Thomas the Tank Engine stuff. Just called exactly Hotkey. He hasn't done that. Why would he do that? So this is Kappas, this person here. This is Colby's OC, who Kappas is, he's basically got, oh, Colby's DDLC character is the same person as, or like has the same exact look as Kappas. This was his OC before DDLC. Yeah, some of the drawings are fucking mad. Call other pedophiles, draw yourself. Some of the memes in here are fucking brilliant. Colby James, professional autist and future serial killer. Colby James, we've seen this, as a direct result of his parents making the extremely ill-informed decision to breed around the age of 9, which is coincidentally the age of his current imaginary girlfriend. It finally became clear to Colby's parents that he was autistic. They were likely grow up to be a nun, never grow up to be a high-functioning member of society. Holy shit. This is like, this is a violation. Rather than sending their son to a school of regards, Colby's parents decided that they would send him to a high school for normal people, despite being fully aware of the fact that he was an autistic sociopath who would likely end up someone or shooting. Oh my god! This page. Colby, however, left Hagley because of problems with exams there. So they sent him to Hillmore, and however there he drew in drama, but unfortunately later in term 2, he became love-struck by a student named Krista Dawson, who didn't return his feelings again like Kitten before. Oh, Discord Kitten. Damn, crazy. He didn't care until the end of term 3 where there he was pleading to go back to drama. However, with his teacher in the learning centre now gone and replaced, this became a problem. In term 4, he grew a hatred over Krista and wanted to kill her for getting rid of him in drama. He wanted to he wanted to throw her off a building, even though it's spelled wrong. And if she grabbed onto his shoes, he would use a sharp knife and cut off his shoe where Krista would fall to her death. Like in the James Bond, yeah, we can definitely tell Colby would, or someone who knew Colby wrote this, where Necros falls to his death in a similar manner. However, unfortunately never happened. Unfortunately never happened. This shit is so funny. Does Dirt Thief have... No, I looked up Dirt Thief for any, like, sort of similar things. Dirt Thief doesn't have one. I think you can write, obviously, an article here if you wanted to. He said something rude to Chris to say, "You know what I think? Your drama performance sucks!" And yelled, whoa! Very similar to Mordecai and Rigby in regular show when they do it. Colby told her, "I never want to see your face again," which meant he hated her. However, during Hill Morton and his career, he befriended Ethan Johnson, who thought of him how to be a bad kid, although... however, no one liked him, but another friend did, and some did. Colby, however, had to help him. Unfortunately, Colby wanted to leave because he nearly was going to kill... Oh my god. As revenge for getting him expelled from drama, so he left never to go back again. This, however, has been a hard life after an 11-year career in school. Quoted by Colby James, admitted almost... So Colby wrote this. This isn't someone else. Colby literally wrote this. Supposedly. The man-child, the myth, the legend. Autism, not even once. Oh yeah, this is another one of... Oh my god, will Colby become New Zealand's next... You could, yeah. Drink. Oh yeah, no, we got a drink. I actually thanked you for that, because I need to save my fucking throat. With the spelling mistakes, I wouldn't be surprised, Hartkey, if he did. Oh, there's more quotes. He was put into 10 BD with his teacher, Mr. Buddett Hagley. There he got bullied, and they called him names like, for example, made fun of him, Thomas, of his middle name, Thomas from a train station, which made him want to kill another kid. He also had a big crush on Kitten, a girl who he was distracted on. She didn't feel the same way for him and only liked her because of the singing she did, but he still kept annoying her and made her upset. Colby just couldn't make a friend with Kitten, and still things weren't quite right at that school, so Colby felt cheated on one day. Colby felt cheated. One day on a Friday, he got mad with her and nearly killed her, but he smashed the toilet seat. Then he had to go to an office. Colby's life was miserable. Later one day, he apologized to Kitten, but unaware he was being cheated by her. Later, before she left to Unlimited High School, all Colby ever wanted was a big hug from Kitten, which she gave him on her last day, and in the end, he said goodbye. What? I'm gonna have a stroke soon. If I go quiet, you know why. I'm seasoned. He also had a trait over the man, Steve Pratley, who was very annoying, main arch and nemesis, who's called Alpha India 2. His sequel is Kill. What? Writing about... What? A hand mutilated. Yeah, true. I am so confused. Be more private, Arnold. It's still sad upon the deaths of his best mates, including... Oh, it's just another one of his fanfics. I'm gonna just skim through this and just see if there's anything. Jerk-faced girl, he threatened to kill Krista Dawson, and he threatened to blow up another... Threatened to, you know, do that stuff. Also bulldozed the school, and, yeah... Oh my fucking god. Threw Krista in a glass and used broken glass and left a scar in it. What? She was racist. What? What am I reading? Colby enjoys writing about... yeah. And, yeah, his... yeah, baffling. How did we manage to obtain all this juicy information on Colby's high school life, you ask? Because he wrote all this shit on a goddamn public wiki. Fucking hell, this guy just gets more and more idiotic. No, we aren't even kidding. Colby James actually wrote all of his homicidal high school fantasies on a wiki about a cancelled cartoon that was aimed at young girls. An hour late recap. Okay. We've gone over... This video So his shitty apology. We then looked at Nerf's video he made of him just going over the Thomas stuff. Quickly looked at Colby's response on the Nerf video, which was shit as well. Quickly talked about this shit video, the diplomat, where he says that he's not going to kill me because Savage paid him off. And went over this video where he goes after the archive. Michael Goon has now gotten involved. Him and Colby and Michael Goon have teamed up. I then get a comment saying about this Encyclopedia Dramatica page, and now we're just going through this. That is basically a recap of what we've done, like very tame. And it isn't just his fellow students that he's threatened. He's also threatened his teacher and has written shit in his fanfics that suggests he's Christian. They are all they're fucking. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised, like how similar this shit is to Christian, but holy fucking hell, yeah, no. Lolcow warfare, it basically is. First it was fucking Dirt Thief and Michael, now it's Colby and Michael. And next thing you know, it's going to be, you're going to have the Three Musketeers. It's going to be me, Nova, and Savage versus Colby, Michael, and Dirt Thief. It's going to be a 3v3. Then he grew a friendship to Sam, Connie Bear, who befriended him, and also Jared. Jared, the subway guy? who thought him everything. However, one day he grew a hatred over Mr. Bud and called him Mr. Mudkip. Fortunately for him, he is brought to fast track, and also later he runs off to the city crying, saying he was going to kill that old freak with a knife. But later his mother was not interested. Colby called his teacher a Mudkip and then threatened to murder him. Unfortunately, when Colby was a toddler at 4 years old in 2000, while Colby was still in kindergarten, his parents were both killed in a car crash, which it was found out that his father drove straight ahead, but the drunk driver lost control, thus his parents died as a result of the crash. Saved Colby's life, although he caught severe brain damage, which scared him for life, making him a grumpy kid, which he did not like to be reminded of the incident with his parents. Colby attempting to write his parents away. This is I think, well, no, this ain't true. Colby's parents are still alive. For some reason he wrote that. And that's it. Okay, this is where we get onto the show Colby tried to write. The Mighty Bee was it's basically a show that got cancelled after like 2 seasons. It goes over all the characters. The only character we need to take a note of is Millie Millicent, because Colby loves her. Yeah. So you're gonna notice that there's some blank pictures. This was porn, just straight up porn. Any picture that's blank is either, well, shit that breaks TOS. So I've had to literally go through this entire thing on Inspect Element and cut out all the pictures because I can't be asked to take screenshots. And if I click this expand gallery button, it is so Jane Dover for me. Channel's down. The female answer to SpongeBob SquarePants, Joanna Ostro, telling us how shit this show is. Yeah, just basically showing. Okay, now we get on to Colby's OC, Kappas, who has a very similar resemblance to Colby's DDLC thing, who he now represents as himself, and they do get into that a bit. Kappas Michael D. Snyder Lavelle Dario is Colby's shitty self-insert OC and the main focus of Colby's Season 3 books, despite having absolutely nothing to do with the actual show's plot. Kappas is a 15-year-old New Zealandese Boy Scout who moves to San Francisco or some shit, and has a gripping and tragic backstory that would make the goddamn Batman jealous. A fictional tragic backstory now. In the year 1996, Michael Lavelle James gets born, but his mother names him Kappas. Kappas' mum names Kappas Michael. But wait, there's more. You're just going to see a bunch of fucking art that he's drawn on the side here as well. One day, Kappas was at his scouts, but trouble came. His mother, Karen James, caught throat cancer and had to go to the hospital. The nurses were unable to save his mum from throat cancer. His mother said to Kappas, "Take care of your father for me." His mum suddenly died. Kappas began to cry. Both he and his friends and his scouts and Mr. Havelock and their parents and other people participated in his Karen's funeral. What? I don't know. I'm scared. Kappa said to her grave, "I was not able to save you, Mum. Goodbye, Mum. You are in hearts forever. In our hearts forever." After his mum's death, Kappas and his friends decided to do a rock band for his mother, since she was a founder of rock bands. That's his backstory. Bochi the Rock. Kappas and his bad anal cunt. Oh my god. That's right. Kappas' mum caught throat cancer. Oh my god. Most likely a result of blowing too many. Yeah. Oh my god. And he started a fucking rock band in her memory. It doesn't get any more tragic than that, folks. I can't. This is too good. We need to drink as well. Another fucking... It's his trauma. What is my life? Because we here at Encyclopedia Dramatica care about you, we have actually taken the time to read the great wall of text that is the rest of Kappas' backstory. It's the worst thing we've ever fucking read, but we'll sum it up to save you from having to deal with it. After Kappas' mom dies, Kappas' dad decides that instead of sending Kappas to school, he'll send Kappas to the Boy Scouts as a sacrificial offering. A bunch of crazy shit happens. Kappas ends up earning a bunch of badges, fights a bunch of grave robbers in Colorado, then a motherfucking earthquake destroys New Zealand and Kappas is forced to move to San Francisco. Sorry about that. Immediately after arriving in San Francisco, Kappas and his friends bump into Twisted Sister at the airport and are then crowded by Dee Snider himself as the new Twisted Sisters. Why? Because Mary Sue Logic demands it. Wait, the fuck, I'm gonna do this. This is a real Johnny Silver. Someone fucking jammed for autism. Dee Snider, their leader, told them you will be new members of the Twisted Sisters. Kappas was given the nickname Dee Snider after the leader, Nicholas Kappas' best friend, was also given the nickname Eddie Ojeda. After one of the band members, and also William, was given the nickname Mark Mendoza, it's just like, this guy was given this nickname, this guy was this. Dee Snider told Kappas, "Good luck being the new Twisted Sister band leader, and good luck to all of you." Kappas told Dee, "That is why you need new band members, Dee." Said to Kappas, "Because we are getting older, Kappas soon became the new Twisted." It's just repeating itself. Konami, it's trauma. Wait, hang on. I've got an idea. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Kappas and his teenage friends, now infused with Dee Snider's power of, finally ends up crossing into the mighty B universe and begins to meet a bunch of 8-year-old girls that they all feel immediate sexual attraction towards. Yes, Kappas and his friends have just become the first ever refugees to come to America from New Zealand. Hang on, I'm gonna turn this down a bit more. Fucking word! Kappas becomes the new Kia trans. I can't believe this. Colby insists that Kappas is an original character, it's not some shitty self-insert, but the following facts disprove this assertion. They were born on the same day. They were both born in Christchurch, New Zealand. They're both regarded. They're both paedophiles. Their friends have the same fucking names. Kappas' mum is dead. Colby's mum is dead inside because of her son's shitty behaviour. It's fucking obvious. It's too good. True master of MS Paint. Millie Miller's no. AKA Butterface McGee. Millie Miller says okay, I'm gonna fucking turn that off quickly. Who easily ranks in the double digits in terms of total screen time. Colby somehow ended up falling in love with the Millie Beast. That's a fucking good name, despite the fact that she's just a shitty background camera with a weird fucking weird shaped head. Millie is an 8-year-old honeybee scout who sounds like a dying with braces and appears to suffer from a mild form of mental retardation. The only other real fact about her that the series itself ever actually reveals is that she owns a turtle named Chester Turtleton. Yeah, this is some top quality waifu material. Colby somehow thought that it would be socially acceptable. Well, I can't even read. Acceptable to attempt to pair Millie with a non-canon boyfriend who is nearly twice her age. To make it even worse, the boyfriend is his own shitty OC and self-insert. That certainly doesn't make Colby look like a paedophile. Because Millie loves Kappas and always kisses him on the lips and also hugs him, she also likes him because he is a nice nerd with a pretty face. Kappa says to me that she is sexy and hot. Gonna shoot myself. The object of Colby's lust. I'm flying, Kappa. I am flying, my love. My love. This way, Millie. I shall show you love. What the fuck? I don't think there's anything in here. I'm scared of that. The dumbest couple ever. Colby's art has actually improved over time. Are those square fucking trees? Fucking trees in the background. Kappa's pet turtle is a Vietnamese. Chester Turtleton. And yeah, just some other fucking shit. Colby's IRL friends. Do fictional 8-year-olds. Some of the characters in Colby's shitty fanfics are based off people he actually knows IRL. I can't fucking speak. And in a desperate attempt to make himself seem like even more of a twisted fuck, he actually paired up these IRL friends with the other 8-year-old honeybee scouts. Try to imagine being friends with an autistic nonce who draws you these are all of Colby's friends. Yeah, they literally put everything in here. Oh yeah, there was a bunch of porn here as well. Yeah, all this. Colby draws, yeah. Dexter is not amused by Colby's bullshit. After the Mighty Bee was finally canned by Nickelodeon after 2 whole seasons, Colby James decided he would do the world a service by writing the show's 3rd season himself. Colby quickly determined that the Mighty Bee's target audience had no interest in a female main character and began the long and hard journey to replace Bessie with a far more relatable protagonist. Dude, to tell you I am the book writer of season 3 for the future because of the last episode, it was a shit ending and Bessie didn't come along to be in the Mighty Bee. That's this. I generally don't know if I could be asked to read all this fucking waffle. I do respect you all, but still trust me, I'm using them for the future and also introducing Kappas, Michael D. Snyder, Lover, Dario as second main character to replace Happy. Happy, who is Bessie's dog, will still be on the show, but Kappas mostly takes up. My regards, Colby James, writer for the Mighty Bee season 3. Colby James, self-proclaimed writer. One would think that a smart young lad like Colby would be aware of the fact that he has no rights to the Mighty Bee IP and that his stories are in fact fan fiction. That, however, was not the case. Hey guys to the Mighty Bee Wiki and to everyone, this is Colby James. Now I know some of you might think this is made up, but this character was for my new books that I am writing in as a part of my project. Colby haters will say it's photoshopped of James. Behold the new main character. As one would expect, the fan-made third season of the Mighty Bee was greeted with rave review, and by that we mean that the reviewer was obviously attending a rave when he wrote this shit. I know who the person is making up stories. His name is Colby James. He is a New Zealander. He is a real talented writer. He's also a big Mighty Bee fan. He's written several new Mighty Bee stories. He's also created some new Mighty Bee characters. Two of them are Kappa's James and Nick Weaver. They make up a band called the New Twisted Sisters. Kappa's bears a slight resemblance to the taffy factory manager from Something's Wrong with This Taffy. Nick bears a slight resemblance to Integratone 2. In one huge Mighty Bee story that Colby writes, the honeybees fight World War III. Their enemy is none other than the dragonflies. Sadly, some of the honeybees are killed fighting World War III. Gladly, it's no one from Troop 828, although no one is seriously injured and sent home. No one from Troop 787, Sissy's troop, dies either. That's another good thing. Anyways, I'm rooting for Colby as a big fan. I do want to see another season of the Mighty Bee. I didn't make the art. I believe someone either paid money to or he did. I don't know. I need to. I'm not 100% sure. Jegoless 1973 thinking that Colby is a real talented writer. I think that's just the same thing. The Mighty Bee world. That's the thing. Now that it was decided that Kappa something D Slider something diarrhea hole would officially replace Bessie Higginbottom as the show's main character, it was time for Colby to begin writing a gripping tale for the third season of the Mighty Bee. As a professional writer, Colby knew exactly what 8-year-old girls who watch Nickelodeon would want to see. World War III, motherfuckers! Hey guys, I just want to tell all of you. Well, you see my name I wrote. Well, tell me what you think about it and solve this problem, because I am single and lonely, but you are my friends on this wiki, right? Well, I need friends others though. You know how I feel, and I am a real sad boy, but you can help my edits and rewrite the grammar spellings, and can any of you help? Colby, stating the obvious. War never changes. Oh my god. Give me a timestamp for the stream. It's currently 1 hour and 32 minutes. What's new with Colby this time? We're going through the whole Encyclopedia Dramatica page. So it's just the whole entire backstory over the past, like, 14 years. Well, this was made in 2016. With the dead honeybee paratroopers that perished in World War III, Kappa's told his honeybees and the people they will not be forgotten, and they partook in the burying of their dead bodies. All the honeybee paratroopers were present at the funeral, burying their bodies into coffins, burying the corpses of 8-year-old girls. The Colby lore is actually very impressive. It actually kind of is, because it's so similar to Chris Chan in a sort of way. Nowhere near like as big as Chris Chan, obviously, but still, there's a lot of comparisons. Don't worry, True Knights Edge, you have a good one. Just before they arrived, and Kappas gave the orders to First Lieutenant Joseph Brethren, along with... Okay. If we're getting more, like, World War III lore, obviously it's cool. You've got to fucking do, where is it? Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Where were we? It was First Lieutenant Jones Brethren, along with 3 honeybee paratroopers, went to attack the town. Only 2 made it right before the battle began in the town of... I don't want to say that. When she and Susanna T. Rossetti went the wrong way, that led to the silos, where it led to a Dragonfile sniper. However, she and Rossetti took cover behind a fallen dragonfly. I'm gonna have a fucking seizure. However, Rossetti was killed by the sniper and after the death of Rossetti, but this made Kirschenbaum kill the sniper. What am I? The mighty B season 3 IRL. Ha ha ha, oh wow. And that's the reason why, ever since I tried to kill Eminem and his gang, and ever since I tried to ask him for someone, I was shy and scared and nervous about it. I never went back to Kentucky again. Instead, I was so frightened and autistically scared to kiss people that while I am shy and embarrassed, we left Kentucky because of Eminem and his gang threats. That I nearly tried to kill one of his men. Oh, I don't know why I said gang threats. We moved to San Francisco, and when people took me, like, gangs look at me like, what? It's generally fucking my brain. Yo, Nova, how's it going? We're reading the Colby Law. We're reading fucking the Mighty B World War 3 edition. No, we've got Call of Duty World at War 2. Not World War 2, World at War 2. People don't need their gangs, they try to follow me. That's why I need a nice man to look after me, not a nasty gang member like Eminem or rap players or African Americans like Rocky Road's Ivor. What has they got to do with it? What the fuck? I've only been in San Francisco. It's never been the same since the Kentucky. I tried to leave this behind me, but whenever like I was ghastly graph. I feel enraged by this, but I feel sorry to have framed Bessie, and I feel like I need a nice man. I care about Bessie, but she is nicer than Portia and Gwen and tease me. Yeah. Millie Millicent being racist. Portion on those legs. Her name is Draw. Okay, August 1st, 2011. Okay, last Thursday, Encyclopedia Dramatica. Oh yeah, I had to take this out because it had some gore in. Well, not like gore, but I was a bit scared that YouTube would flag it down. The Battle of Turkey involved much copy past. The Mighty Porno. This is where it gets. That night when it was midnight, Kappas and Millie began to do yes in that night. Millie found it to be touchful. Kappas was wearing condom so that it could protect him from penis. Fuck's sake! Colby, no! Oh my god! It's Millie liked what Kappas did that night. Never laughed so fucking much. Pee and sponge. Millie told Kappas that she actually liked Playboy stuff. Kappas liked what Millie said, and he and Millie kissed each other on the lips. Kappas exposed his children to Playboy. Yes. So, yeah. More Rule 34 of Kappas and Millie. Kappas and Millie have perfectly normal relationships that transcend statutory laws. Millie told Bessie about Kappas and that he is a nice man and that he is very kind and that he always wears when having. This was wrote by a man who was of age at the time. Kappas hugged his girlfriend. And she kissed him on the lips. Later that Millie confides in Bessie about being sexually abused by Kappas. This man was in high school at the time of writing this, by the way. I think. I'm pretty sure anyway, I think. Millie is Kappas' girlfriend who was here as another with her. Millie likes to, do the deed with Kappas, which Kappas always wants to do only for her. She and him want to get married further or want to have kids. Millie will always say that he is handsome and hot. Millie can do anything she wants for Kappas, like she would give him a kiss on the lips or she would give him a massage or hug. Millie is another Kappas. Mary was very upset with Kappas. She claimed that Kappas did the deed with Millie. Kappas told her he didn't.
She kept him from telling him because Gabby told him that not long Mary was soon said with Kappas. Kappas told Mary the truth. He was a prostitute and made sex for money. Mary understood Kappas and told him, "You don't have to do this. You are not a prostitute." And he wasn't one of them. Kappas began to cry and began in tears. Millie hugged Kappas. Kappas is literally a whore. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I basically inspected Element, like went into inspect Element and just basically deleted all of, like, the links for the pictures. So as long as I don't click on the pictures, there won't be any NSFW stuff. It literally is Nova. The average DDLC custom sprite. Her face was funny. We had I don't remember this though. I I never watched it, so is this lore? A diagram showing how much Colby graped the series with his shitty fanfiction. Bessie's reaction to being made a secondary character. As Kappas went to her house, Kappas was looking after her by himself. Kappas and Millie began to have fun all night long. Kappas then touched her by the shoulder and they both went off to bed and made out. Millie took her clothes off and showed her underwear. Millie told Kappas to, yeah. Kappas licked, yeah. Great, fucking amazing, Colby. You're such a great writer. She found this to be touchful. He laid it on her and kissed her body. But Kappas told her we can't. Oh my god! No way! Colby did the unthinkable! And then he goes immediately breaks the law by taking a picture of nude. No, we can't do it until we're 18. Okay, proceeds to take picture of an underage minor. Proceeds to put cheese pizza on his phone. When she came and looked at Kappas' phone, she liked the sort of her nude, and she told Kappas, "Will you marry me in the future?" Kappas told her, "Yes, I'll marry you." Millie and Kappas kissed each other. She and Kappas then watched the movie and had popcorn. Kappas and Millie kissed and hugged each other. They were watching TV. Kappas makes child cheese pizza. Not exposing more. I don't blame you. Grubhub made him do it. No, Grub, why would you make Colby do this? Well, actually, yeah, you're fucking right. How can I know this? He knows that this is wrong. He knows. What a fucking idiot. I've got to read more of this. Can someone message Crispy Butters to get my K? I need it. Kissed each other. I don't know. It just more erotica. I don't know. It's so Jova. No, no. I'm losing the will to live. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just an erotica fanfic. Colby added this shit to a wiki about a cartoon that's aimed at young girls. Colby James 2 was the incredibly creative name that was used by Colby's first major troll. Colby James 2 decided to take advantage of the fact Colby James had been writing all this crappy fanfiction on a fucking wiki and would need some edits to the already ridiculously long Kappas page. Well, it's Liquid Chris versus Solid Chris. There you go. More fucking Christian resemblances here. Kappas, yeah, so mad and punched. So Mile mad and punched him, and he brought her donuts. And Millie said, "Kappas, you're hot, I love you." But she like Kappas called Valentine's Day. Stupid liars, fuck day, losses. Colby James 2. One day Kappas and Millie divorced, and when Kappas went to a strip. So we can't saw a girl get. He got really, and she pulled off his pants. Brilliant. More erotica. Oh my god, not funny, man. Not funny. So stop messing about with my page. It's not funny that what happened with Kappas and Millie. That's not what happened with Kappas and Millie. So shut up. They never broke up. Leave me alone. And his page, it gives the idea of the future. Kappas isn't a nasty man. Neither is Millie. but they love each other, not horrid. Please don't do this, Colby James. Why do you have my profile's name? What is the reason this all about? What is your real name? Colby James asking, what is your name? I won't tell my real name, but I took your profile because I really like your stories and wanted to add to them. Colby James 2. Please, I want to report you. Please, I want you to report a spammer. Colby James 2 has spammed and destroyed the site. Tell the manager of Wiki to ban this fucker of, well, I'm guessing he meant or I will contact the police and you need to help me. Don't listen to Colby James 2. He's using you to help me rewrite page cappers. Michael, now kill that fucking bitch, Colby James 2 now. Colby James, professional internet tough guy. Where do I begin? First off, calm down. Take a chill pill or some shit. Second, Colby James 2 is just a troll, not a spammer. Third, I highly doubt the police would do anything about this troll. Fourth, you could just go to history and edit back the cappers page the way it was. Fifth, Colby James 2 isn't spamming the site. He's only trolling you and you alone. Colby James 2 isn't after anyone, just you. That's it. Sorry, Colby. I'll not be involved in murder. Sorry, man. It's not suitable in front of children, so stop that. Colby tells Colby James 2 that his edits are NSFW. What is life? What is going on here? I don't even know. I never meant harm. I just thought Kappas was a dumb idea, so I trolled it. But Colby took it way too far and threatened to call the cops. That got me mad. I have a list of stupid Colby James things. He's a hypocrite. He said I can't put sex in. He did Kappas. Yeah, brilliant. He has an IQ of like 10. You're being fucking generous there. I'm telling you now. He said that he'll call the cops and kill me because I troll. I already told him how to fix it. He thinks Nickelodeon would care what I do. And that 7-year-olds haven't, yeah, and going into World War 3 and Season 3 is appropriate, but making some stuff to troll is not. I hope you understand what I mean, thanks. He didn't know about Shadman yet. He was horrified at Shadman stuff. Alright, I'm gonna head out for a bit. They still have me on back on. Thank you very much, Nova. You have a good one, bro. You made the soldiers wear pure green. Not even OD pure forest green. What the fuck? I've been studying military tactics for a long time. I know that reticles and most militaries use in Stokes, what camo tanks, guns, etc. No one wears pure green as standard uniform. They wear camouflage. The US uses multicam / UCP, being replaced with OCP. This is just a thread of them arguing. It's just so dumb. This is very woodland. I know that you want to join the army. I understand your patriotism, but making green uniforms is something a 5-year-old would do, not an adult. Oh, look, please stop, man. I am not the man who writes that anymore. I am a man who is protecting children. I am a man who is protecting children's sites. What? What? Oh my god. We need to get some quotes going here because, oh my fucking god, I can't believe this. I only wrote that once because a friend of mine and my child's raised when I was 15 were not as useful. I wouldn't, but please, you lowlife, stop. I give up. I'm not a He cares for me. She loves me, but she hates you. You are not Colby. You never will be. You're the man who tried framing me. You're mincemeat, Colby James, too, because I lost CPIT. You low life. I was kicked out because I missed Stacy. You came, ruined my life. I have caused stress. I would, do that to myself. I warned Amazing World of Gumball about this, and they know all about you. I smell hypocrisy. Who's troll sites and children? It's on. Yeah. Well, I just didn't know that he had an Encyclopedia Dramatica page. This has been up for nearly 9 years now, I think. But yeah, I didn't know this until today. They know you're a pedo. Yeah, you spam site. You mince me. Colby threatens to commit suicide over internet trolling. Malcolm the Mole Man and the other sorted tales of shitty OCs. In 2013, Colby joined the Amazing World of Gumball wiki and began filling with his autistic fanning crap and OCs. Realizing that Kappas wouldn't fit in the Gumball universe, Colby created a brand new OC named Malcolm Hagman. Malcolm is a 12-year-old mole man who looks exactly like the same as Kappas but is armed with a gun and in a relationship with Terry the Paper Bear instead of Millie. Yeah, he drew this person, this OC, doing that paper girl from The Amazing World of Gumball. He drew himself bumming paper. I don't know what to say. As expected, the members of the Bureau and bureaucrats of the Gumball Wikipedia did not enjoy reading Colby's self-centered tribe and soon gave in an ultimatum to either stop posting fan shit or fuck off. The Supreme Gentle Man. I shall sing How High the Prince Terry. Oh my god. It's cringe. The inspiration of Malcolm. Hi guys, I'm really sorry about the... I like the amazing because it let me laugh. Generally, my voice starts fucking hurt. Colby admitting to underage drinking. Seth Pendleton. Colby's shit-ass-stick. Phineas and Ferb OC that he attempted to sell this to the show's creators. Oh my god. Colby wins after the... It's literally just fan. I generally don't want to. I can't be asked to read. He'd get a paper cut. Hi, this is Colby from New Zealand. And this is a new character for the Phineas and Ferb show, Chef Pendleton. Oh yeah, this is where he started. He drew himself, you know, doing paper girl. Malcolm is yeah, as you see here, not okay. Has he ever made an OC that he hasn't drawn porn of? The almighty. Pronounced Duabag. Duabag? What? Is the final antagonist of the Bleach manga and the leader of the Wandern Reich. He is also an internet troll who decided it would be funny to make ridiculous edits of the Mighty B Fandom wiki in an attempt to bait Colby into going full Spurg. First act of trolling, which took place in March 2015, was rewriting the fanon to break up Millie and Kappas and instead place Millie in a lesbian relationship with Portia Gibbons, a character that Colby hates. You do know that Millie is a girl that likes lesbian, neither as mentioned in my fake Mighty B season 3. I understand you made a great idea, but why tell she is a lesbian? Portia is her enemy. Colby for example, over his perceived loss of masculinity. I am feeling a bit scared at the moment. A new editor called the Almighty is acting really strange. He is writing things that frighten people on that site. I'm feeling frightened. Help me if you can. Colby goes crying to I'm not a bee, the only other non-troll on the wiki. After getting Colby's attention, Whack, I'm just going to call him that, then began mass vandalizing the wiki with regarded references to Berserk, Shin Megami Tensei, and other assorted weeaboo bullshit that was almost as autistic as Colby's own writing. Colby's reaction of all this, of course, to begin an epic spurred round on the Mighty B wiki where he speculated that Whack must be a member of that group. I can't say that because last time I did, I got taken down, and then demanded that someone contact the cyber police. It was a buddy of the... You vandalised my Kappas mini pics, which doesn't make seance. We need to call in the cyber police and the wiki police and administrator who runs Mighty B. He ruined my best work on Kappas. All hard time I took making it. I am cross and betrayed by the almighty Whack because he has vandalised and learnt out our every move we make and turned it into a site. Ironic again. We need help. Send him back up now. We must do something to stop this. Yeah, I think, yeah, okay. Colby never makes any seance. You think Colby James 2 laughing at Colby James 1. I'm not a girl. I'm not a BA is an extremely sensitive young woman from New York who is the Mighty B Fandom Wiki's only non-troll contributor. Fucking hell. Oh, I'm generally losing my mind. Not a B has been known to encourage Colby's autism and has a tendency to flip out whenever anyone refers to her with the wrong pronouns. Not a B apparently possesses and believes that... Okay, right, so she's... Oh my god, I can't read that. I can't read that on stream. I am pushing it. You can tell this was right in 2016. Colby, I read the stuff you put on my talk page. I'm a fucking guy. My fucking real representative is very I'm guy. But in case if she's in your messages and just is on the rag. But shit again. Also, I've already told Colby James. I'm a guy. I've always been a guy. My profile's right. We're almost there. Did Colby respond to this, or is he trying to keep this buried? Let me go to here. Go back to this Discord message. I sent him a picture of the wiki, or the wiki article, and he put, "That's a long time ago. I'm nothing like that no more. I moved on from that." Yes, that was when I was going through a rough life as a teenager. So he's basically confirmed that this seems to be true. I can't be asked to write all this. Well, read all this writing. Fuck. Yeah, more porn. So you think that's funny? More porn. Yeah, for some reason he's into like some fucking. He's got a Danish love quest. Don't really know what that is. Okay, this is where we get into the fetish stuff. Okay, so if I remember, this is fart stuff. This is fart stuff. This is urine stuff. Weird stuff. Yeah. Just really fucking weird fetish porn. Despite possessing the artistic prowess of Helen Keller, Colby was determined to pursue his dream of becoming a professional Hollywood draw. Yeah. In pursuit of this goal, Colby fired up MS Paint and began mercilessly raping his collection of screen caps to create a series of shitty edits that are so horrifically ordered that they made the fine folks over at Parheel cringe. Oh my god, Parheel. No! That's how we found him originally. Colby began to shift from making shitty nude edits to mass producing shitty traces and even shittier original artwork. They would bombard Parheel with Colby's quote-unquote art was considered to be complete shit even by Parheel's low standards, and his dialogue choices, comments, and tagging skills were even shittier, i.e. he tagged most of his upload hot. Well, that's kind of ironic, seeing as what he tagged in this. Sex in bed, romantic sex. What? What? Not even surprised. Trooper, Colby, cute when many colours Cappy Pie are. Please stop uploading your shitty art and poor edits. They are not shitty. So what do you think of Ghost? Mini feels writing colours and yes they are. And what happened to your book? Don't tell me you aborted it. Can you stop uploading shit on here? Your fan character Cap has got kicked from Wiki due to copyright of the show. I am reporting your post on Lolcow, and I have reported this like it's shit on it. Do whatever you want to it. Fucking artard. Oh, do piss off. I make the best love pics ever. Look here, you. Millie is trying to help Kappas, not lost him. That's why she's cuddling him, you see. Oh my god. I'll that bitch and all over her with, and I will keep all night until she crashes. Colby James on wanting to rape. Oh my god. Lazy town. Why? What the fuck? Oh my god. I come back. Yeah, no, this, yeah. You've missed it. You've just missed all of Colby's fetishes. Stuff like fart, urine, and obviously, you know, his favourite scat. Eventually, the Parheel staff learned that Colby was tracing other images, a mortal sin on Lolcow, scat-infested Parheel, and Colby was added to the artist blacklist. He got banned. He actually got banned from a site like fucking Parheel. That is crazy. Bear in mind that fucking website should be fucking nuked off the face of the earth. Getting banned on a site like that just shows how degenerate Colby is. As no one expected, Colby began whining, spurging, and spewing death threats against users who had absolutely nothing to do with this ban. With only a few Colby into the ban list, I have left Rule 34 because I don't cast those times. You give up. Oh, I still wish I could give up. Yeah, cool. He said this as well when he got exposed. Colby claims that he left Par Hill, but he was actually banned. I need to heal my brain. Oh, yeah, that's fair enough. I don't blame you. My brain is fucking... Yeah, I don't blame you, Swiss. My fucking brain is about to fucking... I'm gonna have a stroke. Not much has happened, just... He was copying and rewriting people's artwork. Colby is how stressing that. Colby. Immediately after Colby's banned, a new user joined under the lovely name of Smegmasaurus and posted fan art of... Oh my god. Yeah, someone trolled him by drawing... the times. Once you go back, you won't want Minnie back! Because Bahia was a respectable site that doesn't distribute, that consists of solely of MC. The image was swiftly deleted, after which it promptly altered the image and re-uploaded it with R. Kelly now included. Yeah, you can actually see the fucking photos on here as well. That's fucking diabolical. It's fucking crazy. It was a fight full of shitty cartoon porn. Smegmasaurus proved that when he actually drew that abomination with R. Kelly. That was about the best $5 that I've ever spent on Fiverr. I'm paying $5 for interracial featuring Cavus. Oh my god, no life. I want to ask you this. Do you know who... Okay, it's just more fucking horny posting. Okay, this is an interesting topic here. The Mighty Friend Zone. And it's quite funny, actually. You're gonna love this. Is one of Colby's... Stacey Houlihan is one of Colby's former classmates and one of the few people that Colby actually seems to have any semblance of respect for. While Colby has a habit of referring to Stacey as a girlfriend, it's worth noting that there's no real evidence that she ever had anything to do with them. There's a very real possibility that Colby's relationship with Stacey was never actually real and that it was merely a product of Colby's fucked up mind. Regardless of whether Colby and Stacey were actually an item, we do know that Colby is still a fucking virgin and Stacey has now dated a Brody named... Yes, Stacey actually chose to be with a fucking Brody rather than the autistic wank stain that Colby James is. That's fucking diabolical. Bro, Colby got cocked by a Brody. Oh my god. Oh dear. The jokes just write themselves at this point. More fucking coping. See Vengeance. I'm a big. Yeah, it's just him. Oh shit. Yeah, so this girl was like his fucking ideal. Colby James. I'm just gonna quickly check something. Sorry. Yeah, still fucking good. Cool. Very nice. Okay. After Colby's banned from Par, he... I'm gonna skip through this. Anything interesting? But anyone who is a complete fucking regard would have realised that Drew Pickles is a character from the Rugrats and not a senior Nickelodeon executive. Colby, on the other hand, fell for it, hook, line and sinker. And not only did Colby believe such an obvious troll, he also doxed himself on a publicly accessible wiki. Okay, hang on. He actually fully doxed himself. I can't believe that. Okay. Colby is so fucking naive that he posted Justin Jesse episode of his house in brutality. Drew then informed Colby that thanks to science, directing cartoons can now be done over the internet via bit strips. I generally can't believe that. Oh my god. The article doesn't need any more Rule 34. Oh yeah, it's just... Oh my god, this is fucking quite funny as well. Following the Drew Pickles incident, Wack decided to fire up Photoshop and make the Mighty Bee into a more diverse and culturally enriched series by turning all of the characters' images into racially sensitive depictions of minorities. Naturally, Colby was not pleased that the fact of his self-insert was now, and quickly became another round of whining. What have you done? Why is Kappa's black? He is not. Stop. Colby inquires about Kappa's becoming. Oh my god. I am sorry I betrayed you. I just wanted that to stop. Why are you doing this to me? I'm sorry. Please get rid of those Kappa's fucking please. I'm so sorry. Colby James hates black people. Want to troll and racist authors turn their self-insert. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, there's more. Considering the fact that Wack was most likely responsible for drawing an image of R. Kelly urinating in his mouth, none of this should have been seen as surprising. Shoot. And just in case you weren't already convinced that Wack has no life and no friends. Smurf tag stick. Colby goes to Pixiv. Here's an interesting one. This is Pixiv, where he has 32,000 images saved. And as a compressed file, it's around 115 gigabytes compressed worth of images. Following his ban from Par Hill, Colby joined the lolly-infested Japanese shithole that is Pixiv. After joining Pixiv, Colby began spamming artists with requests for porn featuring the show. Oh my god. Intelligent just to ignore the Spurglord who was harassing. A surprisingly talented named Venge Ace was actually decided to take some of Colby's requests. Oh my god, yeah, they actually did. Someone actually drew it for him. And yeah, it's just literally there. That was just all pictures of this fucking artist drawing it. Thomas the Autism Engine. Colby then went to DeviantArt and began whining about it. Yeah, this was all. Oh, Nerf Herder! Nerf Herder made a fucking appearance here. Here we go. Find out a man my ass. You made a page around me. Yeah, this was already in Nerf Herder's videos. Fucking based. Dub Nerf Herder. Fucking shout out to him. Go subscribe to him again if you haven't, man. But yeah, that's basically it. That's basically it. That is the fucking cesspit that is this fucking wiki page. And it's fucking hilarious. And that is basically the entire Colby James lore. It's fucking Chris Chandler was here. That is all I have to say today on Colby. And it's been 2 hours, which is quite surprising because I usually like to get shit done quick. Anyways, I don't want to just end the fucking stream off there. I just a quick thing as well. I've noticed we've held 10 consecutive viewers, which for me, like, usually streams don't get that much. So I just want to say thank you for staying tuned. Really do appreciate it. But I don't want to fucking end the video. Or I do want to play a game. Just as the end, and I've just decided, fuck it. I'm just gonna play some fucking. We're gonna try and do the Moon Easter egg on BO1, just because it's a bit harder. I'm gonna quickly get some music going on here as well. So, 2 seconds. What do we do? What to play? Fuck it, we'll play this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. Just gonna quickly turn the sound up. Quickly turn this down a bit more. I want to be able to hear myself think. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's working. Sweet, sweet. Oh my god, what a fucking stream this has been. Gotta keep restarting as well till we get Rick happen. Oh yeah. Oh, they're gonna be Rick happen. Wait, what? Oh, fuck's sake, I forgot to enable the mods. I'm gonna fucking cry. Because Treyarch thought it'd be a good idea to fucking say solo Easter eggs on Black Ops 1 was not a good thing. Sage. There we go. There we go. I've got to fucking get Rick Toffin. Come on. This is jarring. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Oh, we got Speed Cater first. Okay, let's just farm as much points as we can. Oh yeah. Oh shit, scared. Oh my god. It was close. I was about to die. Let's just hope we can fucking get enough points. Well, that box luck is good. Where is the box? Shit.
Again, I am the victor. Double the pain.
Fucking 2 things on round 1 as well. Come on.
Oh, I love a good gamble, but only when I win. Your face affair.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Take it and like it. The voices in my head, they scream.
My throat is dying after reading all that shit though. I usually don't read out loud that much. Yeah. Fuck's sake. Ah, bitch!
I must find ammunition.
Yeah, you have to do that first. Go on.
Come to me, my children.
Ouch. Fuck's sake.
Without the bullets, stabbing. Ah! Stabbing! Oh, I may need this, but I do hate to mess up my hair.
Fuck! I was too focused on something else. Now I've just lost one quick revive. For fuck's sake.
Revive this, you animal!
I always forget. I always get mixed up between those two. I'm fucking having a nightmare now.
Now we must try again. His head, it went exploding. Joy. I take your hand, then your
Shit.
You dare touch me, minion?
There we go. Very nice. Very good, very nice.
Drink your pain.
Come on. Yeah, very nice.
No more
Well run though.
to treat the patient.
Oh yeah.
Nothing can withstand the super skills of our Topher.
Yeah, actually I want to get guns first.
Now to find ammunition. The trees and things are not right. They should be removed. Low gravity is so much fun. All I have left is my knife. There will be blood.
Okay. Need a gun.
Something so beautiful.
Come on. Okay. Now we just gotta fucking chill. Where's that fucking cable as well?
Now to find ammunition.
Should be here somewhere. Not there.
With this, I shall rule. just very close. This is too easy. Who was my IT guy again? This is too easy. Who was my IT guy again? Excellent. Although we could have just entered the master password. Oh well. Shut up!
There we go.
No more ammo to treat the patient. My ammo is low.
Fuck.
I must find ammunition. I am in need of bullets. Oh yeah, I will. Thank you so much.
Yeah, now we just need to get the Gersh device and the wave gun.
Insta death. Too quick for this.
Oh, of course, the first one I killed as well is a nuke. Human.
Look, the beautiful cleaning flame. No time to argue. I need ammo. It's too far. I want to taste them.
Fuck.
You attack the daughter? Face your death. I guess you don't need that. Ah. Dare touch me, minion.
Oh, fucking hell. Just put me lacking there. Shit.
Miles on the good doctor. Such a beautiful tool of death.
Not good. Oh, well, fucking give me a... Bastard.
This does not please me.
No, I need points actually to open the door. I'm gonna hack it. Back it. do I have BO2? Yeah, I do have BO2, man. I've got most Call of Duties, and I'm gonna go down. Or not. I am playing it so fucking risky here. What? Fucking drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it. Yeah! Need to rack up points. Fuck. Don't fucking choke it. BO2. Yeah, I do have BO2 on PC. I've got World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4. I can download Cold War, and I do have Black Ops 6. We can run Origins. Oh yeah, definitely will have to, man. I am gonna go to bed after this, because like, I've got the exam tomorrow, but I'd definitely be that to play like tomorrow night, or like Friday, or some point this week. Yeah, I will do after this, man. It should just be Sundog on Steam if you want to try searching it up. You'll know when it's me. It would be very obvious. Come on.
This is all dipshit's fault. I hate.
Super obvious. Come on. This could take fucking forever. Bitch. Probably the worst Easter egg I could have done, actually. Okay, it's a spawn. No! It's not fucking Excavator Pie. Sad.
I think we should do something about the digging thing. What that is, I have no idea.
Okay, you got fuck it.
Lungs feel flat. Pain in
No, that's not what I want. Shit. That'll be fine. Oh, why are you spawning there? Colby jerk me partner when? Oh, I don't even know if I don't want to know the answer to that, Grove. I ain't gonna lie.
This is all dipshit's fault. How did you see that?
Fuck yeah. Do need speed cola. No!
I do not have need for points, only death. Now to perform an autopsy.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just need Gersh. I need either the Gersh or a fucking wave gun.
Not this again. I just feel the pain and misery. Now they die. Your brains will fill my pockets. Ooh, I'll be able to inspect their bones.
We are gonna be here for a while. Come on. Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah, it is mine. Do that again. I take your hand. Let your light. The burning. Must get to air. I could use. The doctor is almost out of spleens. Oh, such a big knife! You attack the doctor? This will draw the samples I need.
Come on.
How can I
So
take their
bad.
visit? If
Oh
I
my
only
god.
had a third hand instead of the third leg.
Right. Oh yeah. Come on. Oh shit.
I am the victor. Nein, gut for Georgia.
Jesus. Come on, where is it? Dickhead fam. Might as well go find this fucking hole where it could be.
Their noob treachery is come to an end.
Deadshot cost 1,000? I thought it was 1,500. I've got to find this fucking thing though. Where's this like tube?
Nein, gut for Georgia. That was exactly what I wanted.
Ah! Oh shit.
Find ammunition.
You stop giving me the same gun, please. No, you fucking. Yo, Persona, how's it going? Fucking typical, I go down. Yeah, man. Oh, now you give me the wave gun. Fuck you!
This does not please me. The pieces
Yes, if I go down here, I don't care. Oh my, no, okay. The run's back on. It's official. The run's back on. Look, no, 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 no. Oh my god. Okay. Run. Go to Earth. Run. Grab quick revive. Go back to Earth. Should be it now. Yeah, it is.
stamina up time.
Come on. I swear to God if it gives me. Okay, Bamus is alright. Gives me, gonna get me some points. Oh, no, that's not it. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. Oh, there it is.
Perfect. This might be useful.
No, Michael Goon's size. The Lolcow war is on, bro. I'm telling you now. Next thing you know, they're gonna get Dirt Thief involved. We get a Lolcow war free because Colby apparently hates Michael. Yeah, no, that is true actually. He keeps saying he don't like Michael. But I reckon now that might change now that Michael's like saying, "Oh my god, I love your videos, Colby." Because any kind of attention Colby gets, Colby like instantly bends over. We've seen that happen so many times before. It's fucking happened with me, for goodness sake. Come on, throw that. No, we just need QEDs. QEDs, excavator pie. Can't even complain. Okay, it should go back to biodome now so I can start hacking the box again. Birthday stroke.
This thrill shall yield to me their
Yeah, I can see it. Oh no, it might be Jova. Oh no. Didn't mean to do that. Could have got my points back. Do Colby James team and Michael move now? Yeah. Oh yes. Oh my god, just fucking stop giving me that shit gun. Not good. Fuck's sake. QEDs. Not a shitty Spectre.
Of course it's here. It is my destiny.
Bastard. Where the fuck is this last zombie?
The doctor is almost out of splints. Lungs feel
Yeah, let's go get fucking speak over again then.
pain in pancreas. Dance, children! Dance! More! Give me more! Hey! Then your life!
Jesus.
I am Victor! Oh, the rush is I take your hand, then your life! I take your hand, then your life! Oh no, I need ammo. No more ammo to treat the patient!
I don't even know if you could kill him with the wave gun. I think he's impossible to kill. Oh well, is what it is.
This is all dipshit fault. I hate. Must get to air. Oh, you are so wonderful.
Oh, fuck. Oh, mate. Nah, can't be fucked. I'm done. I'm done. It's not gonna happen. Can't be asked. I'm gonna end it here. I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. Not usually how long I stream for. But yeah. Well, fuck it. I'll move this over a bit. Why not? Alright. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. It has probably been the best stream I've ever done in terms of view count. We were up to 17 viewers at some point, which was like fucking insane. So I do thank you for everyone who attended. And yeah, that is basically the entire Colby lore. Pretty much. For those who joined late, feel free to watch the stream after. I'll leave the VOD up. I have no idea if it's going to get taken down. I hope it doesn't. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your evenings.